Well, good morning. This is the view I get every morning. It's beautiful. Love it out here. This is our little homestead. We're going to take a quick walk around. Got our garden that we extended this year. We have a nice creek that runs through the property. Got ourselves a little bridge here. I'd like to do something different with this bridge at some point. The garage over here we use as our wood shop. We also store some hay in there sometimes and some straw. Up there on the top of the loft, that's more or less like a storage area. But I'm gonna walk out this way this morning. You can see where we extended the garden, a little different color there. So we decided to do that. And next year, I think we might extend it some more on the other side. There's the front of the house. We do have a pool. We have a nice homestead here. Of course, the good old American flag. Got to have the American flag. Good morning, boys. This is Red. Behind him a little bit is Oreo. So they're trying to figure out what I'm doing this morning. Walking around a little bit. Yeah. Beautiful property out here in southern Indiana. It's a beautiful day. That's for sure. I'm going to walk out here to the end of the driveway so that you can get a little bit of a better view of the full property. But it's our little piece of heaven, a little piece of home. We sure do love it. Out here at the driveway, this is all field and whatnot. Those are our wonderful walnut trees. They haven't come in yet this year. And of course, pasture for the cows. Just got a couple cows right now. That's all we need. Woods and ridge behind the house. So half our property is the woods and the ridge up behind the house here. Sometimes I wish I had some more open land, but I sure do like having the woods and the ridge behind the house as well. Looks like the missus and one of the puppies is heading out to do something this morning. Got a little greenhouse just being built behind the garage there. There's a spot where it's a little bit level and gets good sunlight most of the time. So there's a horse barn over there. That's actually not our property or our horses. Well, we do have a little pool. Still got firewood left over from last year. Had gravel delivered already this year for the driveway and whatnot, and there's the leftover. This is where we do most of the wood cutting over here. This is kind of our wood lot where we drag in stuff and whatnot. The side of the creek, beautiful. Little burn pile there. Again, that property right there is not ours, that's our neighbor. They've actually built a house way back there in the woods. We actually purchased this property from them. They moved away for a little bit while they built the house back there. Taking about a year, year and a half. Looks like the little ones have some toys left out here. A small field up here in the back before we get into the going up the ridge there, and we've also got some. There we got a little flat spot where we got some strawberries going. So it's the big barn, which is really a garage for us. Although the chickens have their space in there. They're not out this morning yet. Yep, they're not out this morning yet. This is the back of the house area where we like to cook out and hang out a little bit and look up in the woods. And that little area right there is kind of a pet cemetery. A few animals from the previous owners. We've got a couple up in there. We've got a dog and a rabbit. That was my daughter's pet rabbit that passed away. It was up there. Lots of possibilities here on this homestead that we haven't even scratched the surface of yet. We've been here, oh gosh, I think it's going to be 3 years come middle of July. We are just getting to it, and this property over there is actually not mine either. That barn there and the one that's across the street that you saw is not mine, not ours. But we have a beautiful property here. We absolutely love it. It's our little mini farm / homestead. There's Reed this morning. Good morning, Reed. What you gonna do this morning?
I don't know.
You don't know? What are you getting ready to do right now? I see you're putting boots on.
Maybe weed eat.
Maybe weed eat?
Yeah.
Reed, how old are you?
I actually forgot.
You forgot how old you are? How about 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, how about that? He's got his own weed eater. There it is right there, battery powered weed eater. And then that's one of the ways Reed makes money, don't you, Reed? Here's Chewy. Good morning, Chewy. We're gonna do a video sometime and talk about Chewy. Chewy just showed up one day a couple of years ago, and he has been a really great dog. He chose us. Right, Choo Choo? Yes, him good boy. Him's a good boy. All right, well, that's a quick walk around our farm, our homestead. We'll talk to you more later.